Hey everybody, this is Ted Check. So there are times I spent 25 years as a newspaper reporter covering covering mainly crime and emergency news, and there are still times it's been 5 years since I've been in the business, but there are still times when I wished I was a reporter, when an unusual case, an unusual incident occurs, and I'm like, man, I wish I was a reporter so that I could write a story about that. This is one of those, if in fact it is real, because that is a question right there. But here, without further ado, let me just play this little part, and then we'll go back. Look at that! What the? Now, my wife says that's AI. She doesn't believe it, but the way that guy just pinwheeled through the air. Um, I don't know. I tend to think it's real. This is from Cowboy State Daily, which is a legitimate newspaper in Wyoming. And so, yeah, bison flips grandpa in Yellowstone National Park. I mean, this guy looks like he. Oh, there I am. What the heck happened there? Anyway, it looks like he's straight out of the Dukes of Hazzard, Uncle Jesse or something. Um, with the long beard and the suspenders and everything. But let's go back a little bit. Let's look at how it all started. So here's the bison just chilling. The buffalo, the bison, but very close to this campsite here. Somebody's got their eggs and all this stuff. There's no sound on this, by the way. There's no sound. And there's old grandpa with someone else, another person. Oh, taking a photo. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. It sent the buffalo into a frenzy. So he just gets up, and there's a vehicle. I don't know if that's part of the park or whatever. And then here he goes. Here he goes, and he's chasing after them. It seems. There goes Grandpa, quite spry for his age, hiding. He's trying to. Okay, now the bison seems kind of interested in that tree, but then gets back on. After he gets interested in the grandpa, and then boom! Wow, amazing. He was up there. He was like 10 feet in the air. The force with which he flew into the air is pretty damn amazing. But so it begs the question, with the prevalence of AI, is that AI or is that real? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Because it's very easy to fall for it, right? Even a legitimate source like the Cowboy State Daily. I mean, look how close he is to all this right here. And eventually we do see a person. There's a person somewhere in here from this campsite. And they were very close to this bison. Where are they? They're here somewhere. I forget. But how were they so close to this thing without it going nuts? There, right there, right there. See that person right there? Yeah. I don't know. It seems a little fishy, but those of you who are adept at AI, let me know. Let me know if this is AI or if this is the real deal. With this guy flying up in the air like this. I mean, I hope he's all right. First of all, I don't I hope he's fine. So when I laugh like that, in all seriousness, I hope he's just fine. Man, but yeah, let me know. Let me know, real or AI.